room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
We're back, guys. I haven't decided if I want to make this. I'm just,
They're really.
it feels like this game is a very chill game, and I sort of just want to stream and chill. So that's essentially why I'm making this video. I feel like you can play this game without the need of like do much else but to play it. Under construction. I was drinking some cider, and unfortunately, when I was trying to open up the thing, it snapped, and it caused some liquid to drop on my controller. Just I don't know if it's visible, but we got a little bit of cider over there. Kind of annoying.
Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is.
I like doing this. I don't know why.
I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
Dude, this is... My hair is all chaosy. And when the screen goes black, I go black. But... yeah, this is weird. Y'all can't see me. Like, I could light the place up, but I don't want to.
You did well, Sam.
Because, look, pause the game. I wanted to play this game off cam because it feels like a very relaxing game and I want to relax. So I might not even make a playlist of this. I'm just saying, if you watch this, if I'm not on the like commentary and if I'm not really like light and stuff, like you don't have to watch this because this is consider this unofficial stream, an unofficial
Bridget may
stream.
no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism. Her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope.
I don't want to get too
Our new
philosophical.
America.
She's back. She's just younger.
Amelie.
Is she Amelie? Isn't Amelie like the younger version of the president?
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam? You're here too.
Or is she my sister?
It's been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Why? Why did you run away, Sam?
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
led them past craters in BT territory.
Let's pause the game real quick. I have an idea to possibly play Resident Evil back to back, meaning every single Resident Evil game that is available essentially. But I don't know if I can play the first game. Like, I don't know if the first game is available. Like, I own the second, the third, the fourth, the sixth. Oh, it's right here. Resident Evil Revelations. We got Resident Evil Revelations 2. We got Resident Evil Nemesis. We got Resident Evil... The original Resident Evil game is available for purchase. The remastered version, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I might not do that.
Kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
How can streamers like stream for hours on end? It's incredible. I get tired after like 2 hours, depending on the game. In the first RD or 2 streams, we streamed for 3-4 hours.
Community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people.
I mean, I'm not tired right now. It's just dark.
It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
All the way to the Pacific.
Sorry, my brain rot brain is...
Yeah, but then everything went to hell.
Edgenot City.
The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
By who? Who took out Emily? I want to know.
Taken.
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together, to form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edgenot City, find Emily and bring her home.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm gonna do that.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
Well, the presidency is hereditary now? I thought we were gonna have
is
a
how we'll move forward.
election.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
When the screen goes black, I go black. That's kind of nice. So I don't want to get all too philosophical, but this feels like a very, like I had this feeling, this thought a few days ago when I was on the train that I thought about quantum immortality, and if you don't know what that is, Google it. I'm not going to explain what quantum immortality is now anyways. But it felt like I connected with other people, and I was like, in a way, consciousness,
Sam.
your consciousness, hold on.
Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific.
She's in California, I guess, all the way to the west. And we're supposed to go all the way there, reconnect America all the way there.
Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not. Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
Why did you leave to begin with? Why do you have this phobia for human touch? Human intimacy. Why is that? So many questions. And if it's your typical Kojima game, at the end of the game you will have more questions than answers. Wow. Look gorgeous. Looks gorgeous. So I don't want to get all too philosophical, but but I was thinking, your consciousness is literally bound to the entire universe. If you weren't here, the entire universe would not exist, because the universe is dependent on you, just as you are dependent on the universe. Let me explain. If you weren't born...
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
Can I pause the
You
game?
were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Take a shot. So I don't want to get too philosophical, but the only way you can understand...
Research are devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates. The shower in your room was designed with chiral decontamination in mind. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function.
Dude, I want to take a shower now.
Correlation between
Just watching this.
development of phobias,
Makes me want to take a shower.
as well as in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralian contamination has even been
But I'm fine.
postulated as a
I took a
trigger
shower
for the
like
onset of dooms. I should add that these showers have another function.
yesterday,
Collection of blood, hair,
but I haven't done
fluids,
anything
and
because I'm
other
sick,
natural
sort of.
waste products. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health. And I freely admit a chance to study the unique properties of your physiology, you being a repatriate and all.
The only way you can understand quantum immortality, not quantum immortality, but what I'm trying to say, is if you go from yourself, from your own singular perception. Don't say like, no, what about other people? Don't use that argument, because that's irrelevant, because you cannot prove that other people have a perception. Even if they do have a perception, it doesn't really matter, because it is your perception, that is your world. If that makes any sense. Anyways, you are... The entire universe is dependent on your perception. That's what I'm trying to say.
Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just the best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check it.
Okay.
With that terminal there, you can browse the Bridges database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's...
Music player? Using music player for the first time. Don't be so serious. I guess that this will be copyrighted on YouTube, but it's fine. Save your game progress. Can I leave? Equipment.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, Blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
These are my sunglasses. Let's go with black for now. No, I guess not. I guess Die Hardman hasn't spoken his deal yet.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
What does it mean to be a porter? Postman. You're literally a delivery guy.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data is stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. 4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
take down a new order.
Sam, this is Die Hartman. Your current objective is to extend the Cairo network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
Drug delivery?
Order summaries may contain information. Make sure to...
Air in the back.
Sam, we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Ladder, climbing anchor. Just outer range it, please. Okay.
Order assigned.
Now I want to check the settings, make sure that we are performance good.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
So we are going way station. Boom. Go through that. Remove these markers.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
A ladder and a rope. A climbing anchor. Can I drive these? Nope. Locked.
Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind. Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Oja deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying, but that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver. Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Take shelter in caves or something? There we go. I mean, it's not long enough. They have like abilities and stuff too.
Yeah.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization. Or the UCA. Or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. You may have a look. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope. You're with the second team, right?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but... The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years! And they sent us one guy. Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. I finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
Box.
Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available. Please.
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and should...
Okay, I see. Ladder.
Sam, you can use that PCC...
Post box. Shell locker function can be used to exchange weapons. Climbing anchor. You want me to construct a post box? Rare metals. Well, I can do this. Do that too.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a... It goes with...
Yeah, I got that. I caught that.
Order assigned.
Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I mean, it's right over there. What is that? What can I do with it?
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Good work, Sam. Your private locker can be used to store cargo and... Sam, you can use...
Well, now we got a delivery. Way up there. So I'm thinking go through here, cross the river, oh, wait. There you go. Is there gonna be cars and like the bike? Can I have my bike back at least? Because this is gonna take a lot of time to just walk around. Now I wanna dismount it here. Going. Dude, I don't wanna. This is a very bad ladder. What the fuck?
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
I don't like robbers.
Sam, don't get too close to mule territory unless you have to. Focus on your deliveries for me.
Okay, so this is mule territory. Okay, they just retreated.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
BB is suffering from autotoxemia.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
There's a bike.
Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Wait station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome. When he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
That's right. A real goddamn legend, that's who I am.
Okay. Do you mind connecting us to the net?
Sam, as all.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in Capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its steel mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Why does he do that? Why does he cling his...
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east. Back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Sam. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Can I save the game? No. Go and take a shower.
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you... Yeah, we received... But I gather they're... You... What?
I guess I can't use that bike yet.
Everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
System woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress.
What? Like, with...
But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to...
systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know, after all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Sure.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PC. If you don't have... Never... That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground, and the
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a
I want
pleasant
to see
journey.
that bike.
Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam? It seems like that bike's auto-charging unit is busted. If you want to take it for a spin, you'll need to use a generator to give it some juice.
Alright.
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Just a bit further now.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges on
Sam, chiral crystal deliveries are a little different from the usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal and drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
cargo crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals. Maintenance and R&D will both get the...
Excess chiral crystal. Good work.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo contain. Good. We've added.
BC.
There is a correlation between elevated
If you come into more chiral crystal...
Hello.
I had to retrieve that thing.
Have a pleasant journey. Still got work to do, Sam. Let's not keep people waiting.
Safe travels. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
Oh.
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo. Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
Roger that. Isn't that it? I think that is it. I just think I needed a potion. Fuck.
Okay, Sam. Grab the cargo and get the hell out of there.
Keep on keeping up.
Ah. I think we're safe.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off, but it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
Thank you. Safe travels. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
free to submit it. If you come, it'll be even if you can.
Back, are you? You trying to put the rest of... See you around. Good work. Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it.
I hope so.
Never...
You should look.
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access. What? It never...